Hi, GracePointe. Josh Scott here. I wanted to take just a minute to update you on some changes that will be coming this weekend to our in-person gatherings. Due to the surge in COVID-19, specifically the Delta variant, and the recommendations of the CDC, we're going to be instituting a masking policy for our Sunday morning gatherings. This will apply to every person, vaccinated and unvaccinated. The only exceptions to that will be that people who are on stage leading, whether through music or through singing or through speaking, those folks will not be wearing masks for those small portions, but they will the rest of the time. And we are going to ensure that those folks have also been vaccinated as a way to lower and mitigate any sort of danger. I know this change can be seen as frustrating. I get it, but it's also in line with our policy throughout this entire pandemic, which has been to follow the science, to listen to the recommendations of health professionals, and we see this also as an opportunity to live out our values, to do what it is that we talk about all the time, which is loving our neighbor and putting our community first. Our hope is that if we do this together, that we won't end up in another situation where we're suspending our in-person gatherings, because nobody wants to go back to that at all. This policy is also designed to protect those in our community who have not been able to get vaccinated, specifically those who are 12 and under, and there is not a vaccination available to them yet at this point. One final thing, if you're interested in helping, if you currently come to the 10:30 gathering, and it's possible for you to switch to the 9:30 or to the 9 o'clock, just for a little while, that would be super helpful. If you come at 10:30 because you utilize the children's ministry, the youth ministry, if you come at 10:30 because that's when your family can, that's the only time your family can come, anything like that, please just ignore this part and just do exactly what you need to do. We'll welcome you at 10:30. But if you can switch to 9 o'clock, that would give us we have plenty of space at 9, that would give us some room at 10:30 even to be a little more spaced out and those sorts of things. So if you can consider that, if that doesn't work for you, just remain where you are. But if you can consider it, please do. Our staff and our leadership council appreciate your understanding, and we appreciate your participation in this temporary, not permanent, but temporary safety measure and adjustment to how we gather. We cannot wait to see you this Sunday at 9 and 10:30 as we continue our Beatitude series. We hope to see you then, whether in person or virtually. We love you, and we're grateful that you're part of the GracePointe family.